Hello, Princess. Good evening from Disney Springs and specifically Planet Hollywood Observatory. Huh? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm here to begin our next big adventure. I thought I would start with a little bit of a comparison, something I've been waiting for a very, very long time, over 2 years? About 2 years, let's just say that. And I wanted to, that's a weird way to say it. Let's just do a comparison because, well, you'll see. No problem getting a table here at Planet Hollywood Observatory. This is the first time I've been here since the remodel, which was a very, very long time ago. I'm here for one specific reason, and that's to order a Guy's Burger because I want to compare it to something that I will be having in a few days, something that I have been longing for, like I said, for quite a while, almost 2 years now, and that is a burger from Guy's Burger Joint. And what you're thinking is correct. Isn't Guy's Burger Joint only featured on Carnival cruise ships? Why, yes it is. And I'm looking forward to it because in 2 days, 2 days or 3 days? No, 2 days, I'm heading over to Port Canaveral to board Carnival's brand new Mardi Gras. Finally, the maiden voyage of Mardi Gras. I have been chasing this ship for over a year now. I was booked originally on the transatlantic in September, then the shipyard botched that. So finally, we are sailing in 2 days, and I cannot wait for my Guy's Burger. So I wanted to come here and try a land-side version of what I hear is actually comparable. This is just a Sam Adams Summer Ale. The beer selection here is limited, and, well, not quite like on the ship, although the beer selection I remember on Carnival Magic wasn't terribly expensive. At least they did have a couple of custom brews, and I will have to check if this ship has the brewery like some of the new ships. That would be pretty cool. And yes, there's a lot of background noise in here, but I think that just makes it even more authentic and a better comparison because Guy's Burger Joint, at least on Carnival Magic, was on not the Lido deck, but the pool deck, so there was always something going on. So there was always music, always people running around, so I think the ambiance is as close as you can get. I have not been in here since the renovation, which was quite a while ago, only when it was actual Planet Hollywood. And one thing I can't get over is it looks a lot smaller than it used to be. And before we begin, I do want to congratulate the Swedish women's Olympic soccer team and the Russian women's gymnastics team for their incredible patriotic victories in the ongoing Olympics in, where is it? Tokyo, I think? I don't know. Who cares? Doesn't matter. In an attempt to keep this as baseline as possible, this is the original ringer. It is Guy's Smash Grilled Burger, Crispy Rojo Onion Rings, Guy's Signature Barbecue Sauce, SMC Cheddar, LTOP, and Donkey Sauce on a brioche bun. And I did opt for bacon because I do believe that is an option on the ship. First impressions? Okay, it's a good burger. The thing is, Planet Hollywood gets a lot of flack for their food, but at least this burger is something that I would order again if I ever found myself here. I don't know when that would be. I don't know that I would have an occasion to come back here, but yeah, this is not something that I would shy away from. I'm enjoying it very much. We'll talk about it more later, but yeah, if you end up here, don't worry about ordering a burger because, yeah, I probably won't disappoint you. Well, that was a thoroughly miserable experience at Planet Hollywood Observatory, so I'm going to change my tune and say, yeah, they kind of deserve all the flack they get. Princess, you know what? I hate when this happens. I've been around the world, many different places, many different people, many different cultures, and I like to think of myself as worldly and observant and resistant to, you know, all the trappings that might happen. But no, unfortunately, I got scammed over at Planet Hollywood. Yes, I was suckered into purchasing the tall, I guess, ale, whatever, which comes with some stupid souvenir Planet Hollywood Pilsner. Who would want that? Ugh. So that thing was $15 for what, well, yeah, you can get at Publix for $1.50. So, yes, I'm sorry. I got taken, and I'm so embarrassed. I cannot believe that happened to me. It's there, but it's not very clear and very shady, very clever. I will give them that, but I didn't want it. I didn't even go pick it up. You know, you have to go to the gift shop to get it. But I mean, again, who would want that thing? Ugh. Anyway, so yes, that completely ruined my experience. So total thumbs down to Planet Hollywood. The burger was cooked well, but now I just did not enjoy it in retrospect. So, well, at least I know. So I will never ever be back there, and I can look forward, unencumbered, completely, to Guy's Burgers on Mardi Gras. And I only have 2 days to wait. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Of course, the only option is to drown my shame in a delicious Everglazed donut. I would probably have come here anyway, but this just will make it even more sweet. This is the cookies and cream donut from Everglazed. The Oreo would normally be standing up, but it was smushed down by the enclosure, whatever. All right, I am losing track of what I've had there, but I know I have not tried this, so I think it's going to be great. Everglades was as delicious as always, almost made me forget Planet Hollywood, but not quite. It is a rather dreary evening here at Disney Springs. It's been raining for several hours, and the balloon has not taken flight since I have seen her. Totally understandable, because, well, yeah, this is pretty much what we're dealing with. Gray skies, foreboding of the nonsense that is to come. It looks like the parks will be walk-arounds for me for a little while, because apparently Disney is bringing back a little bit of the nonsense starting tomorrow, so that kind of limits my activities, but whatever. I mean, I guess so much for science, so much for data. Whatever. So the fun part is going to be watching all these nitwits at all these government agencies run around and fret and clutch their pearls and try to figure out, all exasperated, why a certain trend is going down when, everybody wants it to go up. Yeah, well, you know what? If you don't really give a reason for people to do so, they're just not going to do it. And all these people that are on the fence about doing something, if there's no incentive, such as a normal life, why would they bother? I don't know. These people, they are beyond dumb at this point. And whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. They won't have power for much longer. And God willing, we will all see the day when they are carted off to Leavenworth. Maybe I was wrong the last time. Sunshine Churros is open, despite the fact that, well, yeah, there is no sun. I decided to come by the Spice and Tea Exchange. I don't think I've ever actually been in here before. In fact, I wasn't even aware it existed until a couple weeks ago. And I just happened to walk by and see it. All right, let's go check it out. Custom blends of spice packets and things. Okay, gonna have to check these out. This is very interesting. How have I not known about this? Found it. The signature blend, which I am presuming is the Spice and Tea Exchange's signature blend. That was a bit repetitive, but it makes sense to me. Alrighty then. Looking for something with a bit of a kick to it, so with the help of the cast member, I have narrowed it down to these, the harissa or berbere. So it's either going to be North African or Central African. Which will I choose? This is tough. I don't know. Kind of leaning on the berbere. I've had plenty of harissa. So, might have to go left. Maybe just this once. This would be fun if I ate sugar. Yeah, I don't want to hear it, okay? Purchases in hand, I am heading out of the Spice and Tea Exchange. Cannot believe I never really knew this was here. I saw it last time. Was it also raining that night? I don't know. I think they were closed. Yes, it was that evening. I was here very late, and I don't know why I was here so late, but I did make a choice, and I went Central. I'll just leave it at that. Just to wrap up that whole episode, yes, the burger was still good. I did enjoy it. Unfortunately, I probably won't ever get to have it again, but that's fine. So, whatever. That brings me to a question that I just realized I haven't answered, and that's do I have any goals for Mardi Gras? Great question. And the answer is no, I actually don't. This is my second Carnival sailing, so I'm not really into the whole groove, so I don't really have any expectations built up. So I'm just going to go into this almost as a newbie cruiser. I mean, newbie to Carnival, obviously, with a little bit of experience from Carnival Magic. So I do have a couple of expectations. I am expecting the food to be amazing. So I'm definitely going to try to get to every dining venue on the ship. I'll tell you though, Princess, the steakhouse is bottom of the list, just because steakhouse, whatever. But who knows? But I will make a concerted effort to try every different venue, and that may mean, I know, it may mean only having one Guy's Burger on board, because there are so many different places to go. This is going to be tough. It's definitely going to be one of the biggest challenges of my life, and I'm up for it. So yes, we're gonna get on board, and we're gonna eat everything pretty much. I know, does it sound weird? I don't know. Other than that, no, I really don't. And it's because, well, partly because, oh yes, Bolt. I am gonna ride Bolt. That is definitely absolutely 100% for sure. And I'm gonna go down the water slides, all that kind of stuff. However, the thing is, on Carnival Magic, the games and all those kinds of things were just different than the way they do them, like really different than the way they do them on Royal and Norwegian. And I never really got into that groove. I don't think I played trivia once on Carnival Magic. I didn't play any kind of game on Carnival Magic. That might be because there weren't really great venues for that. So I don't know. We'll see. There definitely won't be progressive, but I don't know. Not really sure what to expect, and maybe that's why I have no goals. I don't know what to expect, so I have no goals. But we're gonna have fun, absolutely. So, is food a good goal? I think it is. All right, so let's just let that be our guiding light and go from there. All right, it is raining. I'm getting wet, which is fine. I'm a native, so it's totally fine. All right. Well, I'm headed that way, so let's just continue to walk. The evening sky at Disney Springs is not going to clear up any time soon, so it is time to head back to my place, get a little bit of organizing done, and, well, preparing for tomorrow, where we are going to do our packing. Yes, I will be packed a day ahead of time, which is quite unusual for me. I usually wait till literally the last moment, but not this time. And what is that? Who cares? And Princess, that ends our evening here at Disney Springs. I won't call it a failed experiment, but I know what the outcome is going to be. The Guy's Burger on board will be many, many times better than what I experienced this evening. And the donut was good, so that kind of made up for it. So glad I did it. And still have some packing to do. I just said that, but everything else is sorted. And while I don't really know what to expect on Mardi Gras, oh, and by the way, it is Mardi Gras, not Carnival Mardi Gras, so you can say Carnival's Mardi Gras, but then you would also have to say, like, Carnival's Carnival Magic. Kind of weird. So, yes, just Mardi Gras. So, I will not be correcting anybody. I don't want to be the, well, yeah, I don't want to be that guy. Either way, I don't know what to expect. I'm going to go into it blind. It's going to be a great time. I hope just have to muddle through it using every bit of cruise experience I have. And I don't know. I will say, though, that my commitment to trying all the food venues is causing me a little bit of stress because, yeah, I expect the food to be really good. And there are a lot of venues to try. But that is why I am thankful for my problems.